I am Steve of the JRX Foundation, and many of you guys do know that one of our functions is that we drive around the country. We feed and clothe the homeless, the working poor. This includes our veterans. You know, our motto is that no one goes hungry. These past couple of months, people have been in quarantine, we've been in lockdown, and we never really heard anything on the news about what's being done for the homeless or the working poor or anybody that's still out there on the streets. They have nowhere to go. Shelters sometimes are overcrowded, and it's just one big mess for everybody. As the founder of the JRX Foundation, I'm not slamming anybody. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not, we are just coming out here doing what we do. And today is one of those days where I'm going to take you guys on a ride with me. Okay, you're going to notice behind me, we got some snacks, we got some clothes. We got some more cakes. And, we got hygiene kits for the most part. Because, again, these people living on the streets, they have no money. How are they going to get their hygiene or anything else, especially with everybody just hoarding everything or whatever? Again, I'm not slamming anybody. It's just at these times, nobody knows what's really going on with themselves, their families, or basically whatever. Okay, we're out here just trying to help those that need it. So again, we're going to go on the road, and basically you're going to see what's actually going on out here and what we're trying to do to help who we can when we can. First and foremost, a lot of these homeless and working poor you're going to find nowadays, believe it or not, in the parking lot of your assorted Walmarts. Say whatever you want about Walmart and this, that, the other thing. They do got this policy that, you know what, you could park overnight in their parking lot. Whether you're a trucker, a person, whatever it is, you need a place to stay, you come here. This is why, you're going to see this, that, and the other thing. Again, say here we're coming up on this. So, I mean, it is basically what it is. See, I just did a little drive-by. See, I always got to assess the situation before I go back. Okay, you might have a couple of 3 people that are there, cool as hell. You might, again, it's just a little something I picked up over the way. So, I drove by. They seemed like they were pretty cool. So we're going to go by again. We're going to see if they need anything, and then we're going to take it from there. So we're going to do it like that. But you always got to assess the situation, dude. I've rolled up on some characters. I really have. Again, I'm not here to fight anybody or do whatever. I'm just here to, do the right thing and take care of shit, you know what I mean? So let's go figure this out. What's up, fellas? You guys all right? You guys all right? We put together some stuff for you guys. And that's all I got for now, but
hey, that's good.
I drive around, I'll see you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Thank you. Again, here we're in the middle of this pandemic. All right. And they tell everybody stay off the street. Like I have to do what I have to do during the day. I can't even. I asked the police the other day, what if I was on the road? I was on my way back, and this and that, and the other thing. And I could go to jail if I'm on the road out past a certain time. I mean, I don't know if they consider my job being essential or anything, but you know what? This is how we're living now. You know, it's a it's, you know, I just don't get it. Now again, a lot of you out there, you know, you guys out there, you watch the news, you watch the TV more than I do. So they may have said something about the homeless. They may have said something about this. They may have said something about that. I don't know. Because, okay, I'm here on the road. I'm out here doing my friggin' thing. So, I mean, again, you know, are they doing something for the homeless? I mean, you know, all I know is like a lot of shelters around here, you know what, they are packed. They really are. They can't, there's just so many. So what do you do when there's so many? What do you do? You know, I don't know. But all I know is they got all these packs to hand out, and you know, it is what it is. So without any further ado, we're going to head out to the next stop, and we're going to see what goes on. Coming up right over here, you're going to see a bus stop. They took the canopy away, so the homeless can't sit there pretty much anymore. But we're going to take a little drive-by here. You're going to have hit and miss on this corner. Some of them are a little rowdy because they're a little rowdy. I don't like to really approach them too much. Pull up to where they're at. Again, where the hell are they gonna go? How many sitting there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give us some cakes while we're at it. Well, all right, well, another day in the life of the JRX Foundation. Now I can take you guys on the road with me for the rest of the day and show you the same thing. You go to certain locations and just handing out food, hygiene packs, and whatever. The problem with this is that we're in a major pandemic. Major pandemic. With that being said, you know, everybody's losing their mind, everybody's wearing face masks, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that. And, you know, we're all instructed to stay inside. And with a lot of states, you know, if you don't stay inside, well, we're going to help you and either give you a ticket or arrest you or whatever. Okay, I've talked to a few police officers, and they says, well, it's up to the officer's discretion. Okay, and I get that too. But I just can't fathom in the day and an age where in the middle of a pandemic, we are going to let our homeless out on the streets. And just keep them there. So if you get sick, you get sick. If you don't, you don't. whatever the case may be. Out here today, you saw me feed at least 10 people. That's 10 within a half hour. Okay, I'm sure I'll find another 25, 30 by the time this day is ended. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. I'm not even mad anymore. All I'm saying is this is a messed up situation that we're in. And again, I still got to question whether my job's essential or not. So if I head up to the I-10 to Greenwood, Florida, with a whole bunch of hygiene packs for the good Reverend, for the Hurricane Michael survivors that are up there, on the way back, am I going to get arrested? If I'm on a road in the middle of the night, I may or may not. But yet we still let people out here live basically on the streets in the middle of it all. And who's handing them out hygiene packs? We are. Us. Okay? It's just a little food for thought, everybody. But I'm Jersey. I'm out. I love you all. And just everybody stay safe, be careful, and just do your thing, dude. And I want to do my thing. As I said, I do this every once in a while now, not all the time, but it has to be done. It has to be. If we are not handing them out hygiene packs to at least try, whether they use them or not, it's another story, but at least, we can say, hey, listen, we're giving them the tools that they need to help them maybe not catch it or spread it. Makes you wonder what your city and your local government area else is doing. Anyway, good night, everybody. Again, stay safe, be careful, and we got to go because, again, I got to be done doing this in a certain amount of hours. So, I love you all. Be easy.